It's Racheal Cecil with TheFloatLife, and I'm here today in Sacramento going over some pointers and one trick for any beginner or intermediate rider to learn. So, the first one I'm going to go over is just dismounting. Everybody knows the lift up your heel one, but sometimes if you're a little out of control, that can be sketchy. So this is the pop-off trick. So to start learning this trick, I recommend keeping your board disengaged. Don't engage it when you're practicing. And we're just going to get on it, and we're going to hop off. We're going to try to keep the board nice and balanced when we do this, just so we don't scuff it up. But if you do flip it over, it's not a big deal. So just practice hopping off with it dismounted a couple times so you're comfortable with the movement. And then go ahead and engage it and hop off. Just like that. Like I said, this is great if you're feeling a little out of control and you need a way to bail. That's a great way to bail. Nice and clean. You land nice and solid, and you're good to go. The second one I'm going to teach is the quick stop. That's this one, right? So for this trick, we're going to again keep it disengaged, and we're going to essentially just open the gate, right? So we're going to open the gate this way. We're going to land with our foot kind of at a diagonal, so you're nice and open behind the pad. You don't really want to go here because it might hit you in the shin or something, and you don't want to go here because it might like spin out if it's slick. You might fall and hurt yourself, and nobody ever wants that. So once you practice that a few times with intention, you can go ahead, engage the board, and then open the gate. Trust that the board's going to shut off. It will. Make sure you land nice and athletic. If it does skirt out from you, you're in this stance, you're not going anywhere. So you can practice doing that. I recommend starting in the grass or in some dirt or somewhere slippery, just so that if it does move, it's not going anywhere. So once you're comfortable doing it standing still, you can hold somebody's hands if you're really nervous. You can start adding some movement, slow down really hard, and just open the gate and you're good. And then the last thing I'm going to go over is the body burial, aka everyone's first trick. So for the body burial, I'm going to do 3 things. This is how I do mine. Some people might teach you differently, and that's totally cool. But I'm going to twist my shoulders, open them up. Your shoulders and your hips, they can be disconnected, but they want to be together. So we're going to open them up like this. We're going to look at the top left corner if you're regular, top right corner if you're goofy. You're going to keep your eye on that point of the pad the whole time. And then lastly, I'm going to have my back foot at a 45-degree angle, and I'm going to bend my knee over the tire or the fender. This kind of helps my body know where it's going and where to land. So, shoulders, look, knee, hop, land like a cat. Okay. Shoulders, look, knee, land like a cat. Alright, and then once you've done it with it disengaged a couple times, go ahead and engage it. I recommend wearing wrist guards just in case. Shoulders, look, knee, land like a cat. Right away, it's okay. Shoulders, look, knee, land like a cat. It's a little funky, but works well in a Vega if you're learning. The knee really helps once you start adding movement to the trick, because you know where you're at. Going like that. Like that. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. Leave a comment down below if any of these tips helped you feel more comfortable on your board or land something like this for the first time. And like and subscribe for more intermediate and beginner content. Bye!
Okay, all right. Thank you, Racheal Cecil, for dishing out some useful pointers on how to dismount, quick stop, and do body burials. If you're looking for some more content like that, check this one out right here. Make sure you sub to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, and leave a comment down below if this helped you learn or land a new trick. As always, float on, my friends.